Welcome to Out of the Fog. I'm your host, Lori Lydia Lovelace. Tonight we have an exciting show for you. First, we have Krista Borden, also known as Dolly Parton, talk about her upcoming show for this Christmas, so you won't want to miss that. And we have Con O'Brien with the Irish Descendants, and they're talking about their 35th anniversary, their new album, and their upcoming Christmas tour. It's going to be a good one. Stay tuned.
Your opinion matters, and we want to hear from you. Get in touch with us using our viewer feedback line, your direct connection to shaping the shows you love. It's easy. Just grab your phone, scan the QR code on your screen, and take our quick survey. Share your thoughts, and let's make your viewing experience even better.
This is Rogers TV.
And welcome back. I have a very special guest with me today. I have the talented, funny, amazing Krista Borden. Krista, welcome back.
I'm so happy to be here today. This is the best way to spend the day. Like hanging out with you here in the studio. Are you kidding?
You know, and I gotta say, the get-up is amazing. I expected nothing less from you, to be honest. I'm loving all of it. And even your shirt has Dolly on it. It's just amazing.
Thanks.
A+.
Yours is great too, by the way. I'm loving it.
I said, you know what? I gotta get this Krista approved. So I said, you know, I'm gonna go all out for you tonight. So hopefully it's
2 thumbs up and the matching shoes. It's like we knew.
We knew, right? So Krista, for those who may not know you, because I know you're a staple here in Newfoundland, tell us a little bit about yourself and your background.
Okay, so I am a classically trained singer. And I came up through in the musical theater community with the incomparable Spirit of Newfoundland productions. I cut my chops on the stage with greats like Sheila Williams and Shelley Neville, Peter Halley, Patrina Bromley.
Wow,
I was very, very lucky. I mean, there's no university in the world that you can go to and get that kind of training, you know, from the greats. So I did that, and then when I was in my 20s, I did the Pop Stars thing.
That's right.
Yes, yeah, and I won the Pop Stars show, and that was fine. And then I went to LA for a while and kind of did my own album and hated it. Hated it. Was so homesick.
Really?
Oh my gosh, yes, I was terribly homesick. And then I went into education, and I got really, really into education, especially how it relates to Indigenous curriculum. And then I went up north and taught in Nunavut for a while, met my daughter's dad, and got engaged, had a cute little brown baby, and came on home again, and decided, you know, wow, I want to get back on stage. But it wasn't until COVID that I actually decided that I wanted to get back on stage. I had taken a break from it. And I kind of felt like, I really love my life, but I feel like I'm not challenging myself. I feel like I'm not necessarily growing as much. And so I got back on stage. Of course, I've been doing a lot of different things lately. Now, what I'm really proud of, this is the bravest thing that I've done, is produce this show by myself and write the sketches with, I mean, now, I have help. Like, for example, you don't give Keith Power a script and expect, you're not silly enough to expect him to stick to it totally.
Yeah.
So when I say I wrote everything, I wrote the bones of it, the characters and all that stuff. And, you know, they add a few things in here and there because you hire people that do that, right?
That's
because
right.
they're so amazing. So that's my bravest thing now. That's kind of where I am. I'm gonna do this show and see how it goes, and then I have a few other shows in mind that I want to do. And later down the road, I'm thinking of co-producing shows with some other groups. That's also something that's on the horizon for me. And I love writing comedy. I love it so much. I love everything about being funny. I love making fun of myself more than anything, I think. So this is a wonderful outlet for me to get to do that, because being able to create this sketch musical idea is so much fun, because you get to have your filmed sketches, which gives you time for your costume changes, you know, on top of the live music and the stand-up, and it's just, It's so fun. I'm so excited, and I can't wait for you to come to the show.
I cannot wait, because that's what I was just about to say. Like, myself and Curtis, we went to your show last year, and I was in stitches from laughing, because the comedy parts, I was literally crying from laughing. Then I was crying from the nostalgic parts of it, because I grew up with Dolly at
Same.
Christmas. And so what can our audiences expect from your show this year?
A lot of that.
Yeah.
A lot of that. What I say to everyone that I talk to about this is the healing power of nostalgia, and in the form of music and in the form of storytelling and all those things. So, you know, when you said, you hit on a really great thing there, you know, you get emotional. I had to push down a lot of emotions when I was performing like Coat of Many Colors, because I think of my own mom and my nan and all the wonderful women in my family that have molded me to be the woman that I am today. And then, of course, having a daughter of my own, it's like, okay, I have to stop wanting to cry. I have to sing through this. So, yeah, the power of nostalgia, that healing thing, and then on top of that, laughs upon laughs upon laughs, and I'm up to 9 costumes.
Oh my goodness.
And 3 wigs.
Wow, incredible. And Krista, you have such a wit and playfulness in your productions and in your writing skills. So how do you always incorporate that into even this upcoming show?
I have a very short attention span. And if I'm not keeping myself entertained, if I'm not being funny to me, then I tune out totally. And I think I'm at a place in my life now where I'm not too concerned about what other people think or do. I kind of just wake up in the morning and it's like, it's the Krista Borden show.
Yeah.
It's fun, it's funny, you know, I love hard. I support other people. I love supporting others. And, you know, I just, I think at the age of 45, I think you get to a place where life becomes really fun.
Yeah.
And, you know, you just live with love in your heart and a little joke ready to go, and it's a wonderful thing. Yeah.
And this year you've got quite the cast. So how did you run out such a magical cast this year?
So I was thinking about how to do this show. I wanted it to really have a Newfoundland and Labrador. I wanted the storyline to be something that was really, really attached to my homeland. Like I told you before, like having been homesick, like I would never move to Toronto. I love it here. I love it here. I love the arts community here. I love the theater. I love the musical theater. I mean, I love this province. And I wanted the storyline to be really funny, but I wanted there to be some way to highlight that amazing, rich culture that we have in Newfoundland and Labrador, and all of the funny things that we do that are so funny, and that wonderful culture clash that happens when anybody from anywhere else gets to know someone for the first time who is from Newfoundland. So that was the storyline I decided to go with, that Kenny Rogers had a love child with a Newfoundland lady.
Wow.
And when he left her, she was devastated, and she dropped her little baby off at her mom's, which is, of course, Johnny Rogers is the child, the son of Kenny, raised by his nan. And I said, okay, there's only one person in the world who can play Nan. Keith Power. It has to be Keith Power in Nan drag. It has to be.
Oh, yes.
And then one of my very best friends, Erin Windsor, who is doing amazing things with her Arts and Aging Network. And I love her voice, and I thought to myself, I want to hear Erin sing "All I Want for Christmas" by Mariah Carey. How can I get that into a Dolly show? I was like, I love her so much, and I love her voice so much, and she's so funny. And so I put it all together, and so she plays Johnny's cousin, Doreen.
Oh, Doreen,
and they're like
it.
fighting over their nan and fighting over who's the best singer. So Erin makes a wonderful onstage appearance and sings the bad word out of the song, like, you know, she really does. And Keith is there in the sketches, because of course he's doing another show right now, which is amazing for him. And it's the most incredible cast, and we have so much fun.
Yeah, I would say sounds like a fun time.
And then I have Brad Jefford as my band leader.
Oh, I love Brad.
And Bill Brennan.
Oh, wow.
And Frank Fusari. And Brendan Fitzpatrick. It's wild.
Better and better and
We're
better.
having so much fun. I'm like, when are we going to get this Like
This is not work.
We have to actually, like, this actually has to. We got to do this.
Yeah,
Because we just have so many ideas all the time. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm like, yes, 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 yes. And then I'm like,
love
okay,
it.
now we have to write that script.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you know what? I want to give a little taste of what people can expect. So we're going to show a little clip right now so you can see what this upcoming show is going to be about.
It's a tragic story, honey, and there's no sense getting into it. But here it is. Kenny Rogers, when he came to Newfoundland, he swept my daughter Susie clean off her feet. It's not really a hard task. But anyway, he had her convinced now he was going to buy Sprung Greenhouse now and live happily ever after with her in Mount Pearl selling cucumbers. Imagine now. That didn't pan out. When he left her, she was mortified. She just dropped off poor Johnny on my doorstep, and here we are now, years and years later. Yes, she just dropped him there and ran off and joined the Presentation Convent. Yeah, I used to being on her knees, you see, praying. Anyway, so when it came down to it all, I'm here with Johnny, and I loves him as if he were my own. You know, we'd eat out in the house at home, mind you, but anyway, that's no big deal. I got money from the government. But yeah, that's the whole story, and Johnny's a good man, you know. He'd put an arse in a cat, for God's sakes. It's too bad he couldn't put a tail on one. But anyway, there's never a dull moment here at this manor, I'll tell you that. Nerves are shot.
Yeah.
So where can people find you and purchase the tickets?
Okay, so there are only 3 shows, and they're all happening at the Majestic Theater.
Gorgeous.
Opening night is the 21st of November, and then there's 2 shows on the 22nd of November, and there are still tickets available, as of right now there are, and you get those tickets at majestictheaterhill.com. Yeah, they just won an award, actually, the Majestic did.
I saw
I
that.
cannot wait to do a show there. I'm so excited. They're so amazing.
So amazing.
They really are.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for you to come to my show.
I love you.
You're gonna
Krista.
come, right?
Oh, of course I'm coming.
Okay, you're gonna wear a gown?
Oh, don't you worry.
Of course you are.
I
Okay,
am
I'm really
so-
excited about this. This is great.
So, Krista, what other things are you going to be doing after the show?
I don't know, sleeping for like 2 weeks. I haven't, okay, so one funny little thing I'm gonna say
Yeah.
before we go. I've started to like realize the whole like wearing wigs thing because I'm not late all the time anymore. Like I'm like, I can actually be on time if I wear wigs. I'm like,
I don't have to wash my hair
I have
today.
a feeling that like I might like it's like, am I going method? Am I really gonna? I think it might happen.
I love it.
So watch for that in the new year.
I will watch for that.
Me and my wigs.
That is amazing, Krista. You are always such a joy to have in the studio.
Thank you.
I'm so glad and honored to call you a friend as well.
Same.
Yes. So we wish you all the success. And like I said, I cannot wait to see your show. And we'll be right back after this short break.
At Rogers TV, we know our community thrives because of the incredible people who support it. Today, we want to extend a heartfelt thank you to all our amazing volunteers. Your hard work, dedication, and passion make our productions possible, bringing local stories and events to life for everyone to enjoy. Whether you're behind the camera, in the control room, or helping at events, your contributions are invaluable.
And welcome back. I have with me a very special guest with me. I have Con O'Brien from the Irish Descendants. Con, welcome to the studio.
Thank you for having me.
I have been a fan of you online socials, and I've been to plenty of your shows, and it's an honor to have you here.
It is a pleasure to be here. Appreciate you taking the time for us.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about yourself and the Irish Descendants.
Well, I've been around with the Irish Descendants since the very beginning, and we formed in, I guess, the spring of 1990.
Oh, wow.
You weren't very old then.
I was not very old.
And, very, very sort of by accident in a way, but I was going to university.
Yeah.
Had a little band called Con, Ron, and Tom.
I love it.
And we were playing downtown a little bit. Aaron's Pub was the only Irish bar going at that time, so
That's
I
right.
predate most of the Irish bars. But someone called down and asked if the Condoms were playing one evening, and we very quickly had to change our name, and that's where the name Descendants comes. So before we were the Irish Descendants, there was a band called the Descendants.
Yeah.
And then we meet up with myself and Ronnie Power were in that band. And then we meet up with Darcy Broderick and
right.
of course from Broderick's and another fellow from Greats Cove, a fellow by the name of Larry Martin. And we come, they had a band called Irish Coffee, so we amalgamated the two names and got the Irish Descendants.
Got the Irish Descendants, and I
Yeah,
love it.
And that's like about 8,000 shows ago now, so it's been a long, laborious career in music, which was something I had never really intended on doing.
Yeah.
I was going to university as a young student and not sure what I was going to do in school, and had the band going, and lo and behold, started that band in 1992 or 92. I had a chance meeting with I don't know, a fellow you may not have heard of, but his name is Sam Snyderman.
Okay.
Sam the Record Man.
Sam the Record Man, I love
And so Sam took us under his wing, became great friends, and through that friendship comes an international recording deal with Warner Music. So
Wow.
the rest is sort of water under the bridge now.
And 35 years.
35
what a
years.
milestone, you know.
A lot of bands don't last 35 weeks, especially Irish bands. But the Irish Descendants, I guess I'm the lowest common denominator in that, and I've been the last of the originals since around 2000.
Oh, wow.
So it's 25 years or so. But the brand of the band is not any individual. It's been what the band has been well known for. It's good times, good musicianship, telling our story. And we all come from the Southern Shore, so of course it's natural enough for me to sing a few Irish songs.
That's right.
And it's what we took it out of our kitchens, and we brought it to the pubs at George Street. Then we brought it to the festivals in Newfoundland and Labrador and Nova Scotia, and then beyond that, I've been very lucky to play pretty well all over North America, into Europe, and just continues to grow.
Wow, I'm so honored to have you here, and I know you've been doing amazing things. And I do want to bring up one thing though. You've got a new album coming out, of course, and it's called "Those Were the Days."
Those were the days, yeah.
Such a fitting title. So tell us about the album.
Well, because it's the 35th anniversary, we figured that it'd be fitting to put out another recording.
Yeah.
And over the years, the business has changed an awful lot. Selling records and selling CDs. We were the first Newfoundland band to ever have a CD.
No way!
So
wow.
back in the early '90s, when CDs became a thing, we're probably going to be the last Newfoundland band to have a CD, which is fun. But to mark that, we thought we would be right to do another recording. That's our 16th studio recording.
16.
So we've had 14 mainstream albums and 2 Christmas albums, which it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And I'm not finished yet. I got a nice bit of time
I was
left
gonna
yet.
say, Con, you're just beginning, right?
I'm just getting on the go here.
Right, I love it.
So, like, for the 35th anniversary, we put something really special together, and I'm going to give you a little gift.
Oh my goodness!
You up for a little thing?
I would
I
love.
have for you this,
Oh my goodness!
which is a work of art. It was designed by the great Judd Haynes,
Oh, Judd, yes.
and myself and Judd took a year to put this together.
Wow.
Inside, that's 35 means 35 songs for 35 years.
Wow.
And there's a 100-page book in there with all kinds of, you got pictures of me everywhere and all the band and
I love it.
all the stories and the clippings, my aunts and my uncles and all. My mother kept this, even some you'll see somewhere where they wrote on them, and it's the history of the band over the time.
Yeah.
It's a lovely. You can put it on your coffee table during Christmas time.
Oh my goodness! And you said there's 3 albums.
3
in there.
albums in it, 3
Wow.
CDs. There's just pull out that poster.
Oh my
That's kind of cool.
goodness. This one here?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I love it. Oh
So
my
There's
goodness.
a Rattenbach poster.
I love that.
And you can just go on our website. You can buy one of their great Christmas gifts.
I was gonna say.
People should pick up a copy. We have all kinds of things. We even have onesies on our store these days.
Are you kidding?
Babies onesies and
I love
every
it.
kind of thing.
Wow. Wow, thank you so
You're
much for
very
this
welcome.
amazing, I cannot wait.
Everybody has record players now. My
I
boys.
love my record player, yes.
They're 17 and 20, and they get this all. They're going around to the second-hand stores buying records.
Right, it's funny, I actually just seen too, in the book I just looked, it said it was Tony from Fred's Records was there, yeah.
Tony has a little testimony. I know Tony since the beginning of time when we were Fred.
Yeah,
from Fred's
yeah.
Records was our manager
Oh,
at the beginning. So that's
wow.
how far back we go. So
Amazing, and you have a Christmas tour coming up as well, so
We
tell me a
sure
little
do.
bit about that.
Christmas tour. We put our first Christmas album in 2001.
Wow.
And so we've been doing a Christmas tour pretty well ever since that. We've done Celtic Christmas with the Navigators. Last couple of years we paired up with the Boys in Rum and Ragged. This time we're just going out as the band.
Yeah.
So it's an Irish Descendants Christmas. In 2023 we put out a second Christmas album. So this year we're hitting 5 provinces. We start in Alberta.
Wow.
And we're doing 23 or 24 shows in 30 days, which is a bit of a whirlwind. But, we'll end up on the east coast of Newfoundland for the finish, but 4 or 5 shows in Alberta, in the Maritimes, 4 or 5 shows. The big one for us this year, like we did last year, was the National Arts Centre in Ottawa,
Yes.
which is a big deal for us. Yeah. And we're hoping that people come out. An awful lot of people come to that show,
Absolutely.
saying that our Christmas doesn't start till we see you guys play.
I was going to say, I've heard that so many times. Christmas doesn't start until I see the Irish Descendants.
Yeah,
That's a
wonderful.
true thing.
Which is wonderful, and the band is really diverse at the moment.
Yeah.
We have Rowan Sherlock. He's Irish.
Oh, that's
great,
right.
Great player.
Such a great
wonderful
person, too,
fellow.
yeah.
And I was over to his house and cut my Christmas tree today.
Oh,
He doesn't
I
know
love
about
it.
it. There was some love. He used to have a lovely blue spruce on his lawn.
Yeah.
So I got that on my way along this evening. But no, we have a young fella from Nova Scotia who lives here, Jeff Kinsman, playing bass.
Nice.
And the wonderful young Madeline Carter.
That's right. Yes.
Madeline is from New Brunswick, but
Right.
they're all living here.
Yeah.
Madeline is 22, so she brings the
Wow.
average age of the band down to 35, which is wonderful for me. I'm really enjoying that part of it.
Yeah, of
but
course.
we'll hit the road on the 25th of November, and we finish off on the 21st of December in Clarenville. So it's just go on our website if you want to get a ticket. The Irish Descendants. The Irish Descendants.
Yeah.
You can go to the store there. You can get tickets. You can find out all about us, and it's it just continues on. I only have. Someone said to me, "How much more time are you going to do it?" I said, "Well, I need one more generation at least." So
So are you working on anything new now?
we are.
Oh, wow.
We're recording. I'd say about a third of a new album, another album done now.
Nice.
And I do this thing in the summertime called a Feed a Fish,
Okay.
which is it's a dinner show and a.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
So I've been doing that for a few years now. A lot of bus tours come, and McCarthy's Party bring all their inbound bus tours. And that tells the story of my life before music, because my family's in the fish business. So, I'm telling stories about growing up in Bay Bulls and the plant and the people and singing new songs, telling people about the moratorium. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for the moratorium. Moratorium, we lose 40,000 of our brightest and young people end up going off to the 4 corners of the earth, but very many of them to Western Canada. And, I was going to university, the record deal comes along, and now all of a sudden we have a built-in audience across the country. And I've been, going back and forth to that market ever since. And I was lucky when I got to be able to stay here, which was rare out of those times. But the music industry has changed a lot.
Absolutely.
But it's a lot like the fishing industry. You don't know what's coming or when it's coming,
It's true.
and it's exciting. You're catching a fish is the exciting thing. So
I love that.
Yeah.
And so, why do you think, that Newfoundland folk music resonates so much with the people here in our province and from Canada wide or all over, nationwide?
It's us. It's
Yeah,
who we
it's
are.
us.
It's where we're from. We're telling our story, which is really important. For us, we started in the kitchen parties in Newfoundland are famous. They're kind of turned into shed parties now. They're getting bigger all the time. But the kitchen party exists because of the stove. The stove is warm, or you gather together. And our story is really valuable to us. It's you know, something that's important to us, whether you're here or whether you're in Fort Saskatchewan. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
And it's, you know, for people who are living away from this place, they really miss it, and they want the opportunity to have a little bit of home away from home.
And is there any, you know, personal meaning or anything that we can expect from this album as well? From
Well,
you?
Those Were the Days is a song about that. You know,
Yeah.
we go off trying to find our fortune,
Yeah.
and come home to live the rest of our lives living off that fortune. Doesn't always work out.
That's right.
And that's what this song had. The Irish.
Yeah.
You know, there's four and a half million or 5.5 million people in Ireland, and there are 40 million Irish passports. We're all here, you know.
Yeah.
So you know, that story is not uncommon, and that's what that song is about. So Cape St. Mary's is on that. I did another version of that too.
Yes,
So it's
wow.
all kinds of wonderful things.
I cannot wait to dive into this, and this means so much to me that this is such a beautiful gift.
For best results with that, play it as often as possible,
I promise you I will.
and let me know what you think of it.
I absolutely will. Thank you so much, Con, for being here today.
My pleasure, and thank you for having us.
And we'll be right back after this short break.
Your opinion matters, and we want to hear from you. Get in touch with us using our viewer feedback line, your direct connection to shaping the shows you love. It's easy. Just grab your phone, scan the QR code on your screen, and take our quick survey. Share your thoughts, and let's make your viewing experience even better.
Thanks for tuning in to tonight's episode. And of course, Nan is here getting all glammed up.
And don't go moving, Nanny. I'm putting your rollers in.
I'm drinking my tea now, Dolly. So thanks for tuning in, and Dolly, take it away.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey!